Help, the band's got me! Hi guys, this is the rotator cuff shoulder accessory work. Even though all these are rotator cuff, we're going a little extra deep today. The first two, you're going to need your bands at shoulder height, okay? I think I've been saying width this whole time, shoulder height. So what you're going to do is from here, you're already going to want a little bit resistance, but see how my shoulder is in line with the elbow and now the wrist is in line with the elbow. With that little bit of tension, I press the elbow forward, okay? As you press the elbow forward, the wrist is going to go behind. That's fine because that stretches out through the shoulder here. So firmly grabbing the...
Firmly grasp it!
I'm going to keep my shoulder as a pivot as the elbow turns the wrist through. From here, I extend the wrist, slowly, 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 come back, press through the elbow, okay? Lift the elbow, try to keep it in line with the shoulder. Here we go, normal wrist, pivot through the shoulder and elbow. Now I'm trying to get the wrist underneath the elbow here. Gonna take time to work through this, guys. Here, extend the wrist, slowly, slowly, keep the arm engaged, come back, let the band stretch out here, do it again. 6 reps. I know the angle changed, don't freak out, okay? We're sticking with the same arm so you can just stay consistent with it, all right? So now what I'm gonna do is you're gonna want a little slack in your band here, but same thing, elbow in line with shoulder, wrist in line with elbow. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use the shoulder as a pivot to stack the wrist above the elbow, extend the wrist, pulse, keep the wrist extended, slowly come back. Normal wrist, do it again. Elbow in line with shoulder, pull, 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 pull. Extend the wrist, forward, pulse through, keeping the arm engaged, slowly, slowly, slowly come out. 6 reps, 2 sets. These two are at shoulder, these two are at hip level. Want a little bit of tension, okay? Elbow underneath shoulder, wrist in line with elbow. Now what I do here is elbow next to hip pivot, okay? Using my shoulder and engagement to bring this wrist to the opposite hip bone, okay? Extend the wrist, hold, slow, 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 come back. Bringing the wrist back in line with the elbow as you press through the elbow. See that? Normal wrist, engage, squeeze the band, flex the arm, come through, try to pivot the elbow as less as possible. Now I'm at my 90, now I'm coming back. Extend the wrist, and now I'm coming back. Slow, 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 slow. Beautiful. All right, guys, elbow underneath shoulder, wrist in line with elbow. Now, okay, using my elbow as a pivot, okay, in the air, I'm not relying on my hip, I'm keeping it here. Slowly pull out. These ones are tough, guys. Okay, now I'm pressing my elbow forward. Extend the wrist. Remember, press through the elbow, wrist, elbow, shoulder, all in a line. Squeeze, feel that stretch, keeping the wrist extended. We're gonna slowly, slowly come all the way back. Wrist to opposite shoulder. There we go. Oh, we're filming? I didn't even realize. The last part. This is where you're gonna get your key bars. And yeah, here you go. So you're gonna have a neutral grip on the bar, right? Pronated, neutral, supinated. So both balls of the feet on the ground. We're gonna practice some retraction and protraction work here too, and just kind of use momentum to get things out. Okay, so with both balls of the feet on the ground, what I do, yeehaw! As I bring my chest through, I'm gonna retract both my shoulder blades, come back, protract both. See that? Retracting, protracting. Go ahead and do 8 to 12 reps, guys. When you're feeling nice and comfortable, comfy, cozy, you can extend one leg out, okay? Retraction, protraction. Okay, you're gonna switch legs, same thing, 8 to 12. Okay, body weight, I'm feeling confident. What's next, bud? Lift one leg. Here we go. Retract, protract. Other leg, same thing. 8 to 12. Now this is where it gets kind of tricky because with shorter bars, it's a lot harder. It's good. It's a lot harder. So if you have access to 2 high bars with a neutral grip, it's a lot easier to get the retraction, protraction swings. I don't have access to that, so I hope you do. So we're gonna have to do L-sit. L-sit works different parts of the scapula, so it's gonna be a little bit harder. Extend both feet, okay? You're gonna lift one, retract, protract. Bam, 8 to 12, switch. Here we go. Lift one up, the other knees, retract, right. Yeah, my leg. I'm just kidding. The boulder shoulder and crisp wrist, you don't get injured. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. So as you can see guys, that was also a little bit shaky. You can get to 8 to 12. Okay, it's okay to use a little bit of momentum on these and working on retraction through, protraction back. Guys, you're all beautiful people and I want to give you so much love from my heart for supporting Bodyweight Nate. I love making these videos for you guys. All my online students, you know, we're a community growing together. Sending you the best strength, flexibility, and mobility. Let's get this outro.